Anime as a medium has some of the most compelling storylines in fiction, but it also has some really crazy plots. Some of these plots may sound silly, but with so many possible plots out there, it is easy to mistake a fake plot for the real plot of a series. It feels like I'm saying plot a lot, but I was interested in determining if a terribly explained anime story could be mistaken for a fake plot. So why not make it a game show? A lot of people have done this before, so don't get me wrong, this is definitely not an original idea. I thought it would be fun, so I feel like I should go ahead and join in on the action. But first, I need some better attire. Alright, so now, as you can see, I am dressed for the occasion. I really wish I had thought about using this before recording the footage, so I'm sorry about that. The footage is kind of lame and lumpy, kind of like me. Anyways, my buddy here, Isaac, is going to be playing this game with me, and he is not a huge anime fan. He likes anime, but he's only seen a select number of series, so he's not as into it, you could say, as some others. So that makes him the perfect subject for this game. He's seen a few series like Demon Slayer, Breaking Bad, Kill la Kill, you know? Some of the basics. So we're gonna have him put to the test. There's a few rules for this game. Every plot is either real or fake. If he guesses that it is real, he gets 1 point. If he also guesses the title of the real anime, then he gets an extra point, so 2 points. And if he guesses it is fake, he also gets 1 point. If he guesses incorrectly, he gets 0 points. Pretty self-explanatory. Every game show has a prize. We are going to see the Uma Musume movie when it comes to American theaters on February 27th. So I thought, what would make him happy? I told him if he got 13 points, I would buy him free popcorn at the Uma Musume movie. And here was his reaction to that.
Amazing!
As you can see, he's very excited for that. So without further ado, let's go on and get on with the game show, shall we? So are you ready for the first plot?
I am.
An old elf takes a young apprentice and tries to understand humans and create connections with others. Is this real or fake?
This seems pretty real.
Okay. Can you name the series?
So immediately something very popular comes to mind about an old elf trying to experience feelings. That seems like Free Ren.
Is that your guess?
Yes, I'll lock in Free Ren.
It is Free Ren. So now you have 2 points.
All right.
It only gets harder from here.
Yeah, I figured that might be the throwing me a bone.
That was the base question. So you have 2 points. It was real, and it was Free Ren. All right, let's go on to the next one. Crazy scientist breaks the space-time continuum with a microwave. Is this real or is this fake?
I've not heard of this one. This seems entirely plausible. And then he gets like sent into a isekai dimension after the title explains about this microwave. However, I'm going to go with no because I can't think of it. So you think
that this one is fake?
I think this one's fake.
You are incorrect. This is a real plot. It is the plot of Steins Gate. Which is a very popular time travel anime.
That is pretty funny that he does it with his microwave.
You're stuck at 2 points. Let's go on to number 3. Old man goes fishing and reels in a buff merman who offers him a ticket to Atlantis, the underwater city. Is this real or is this fake?
The fisherman's buff?
No, the merman is buff.
I can't just say everything doesn't sound real. The last one sounded less real than that. But now I'm like psychoanalyzing you. Would you put 2 in a row that are real? I don't think you would. And that doesn't sound real to me. So I'm going to say no. That one's not real.
That's not real?
Not real. Surely not.
All right. So you're using psychoanalysis on me. You are correct.
Let's go.
It is fake. I made that one up. I made it all up. So I tried to take the plot of like My Little Mermaid, kinda. Oh well, so you've got 3 points. Coming up on the 4th plot. A guy gets struck by lightning, only to wake up in a new world with only his smartphone. Is this real or is this one fake?
Only his smartphone. That is so specific. That's got to be an anime. That's got to be real. I don't know what it is though. I can't guess. I'm guessing that it's real.
It is a real anime.
Let's go.
It is In Another World with My Smartphone.
Crazy.
So you've got 4 points. Congratulations.
Excellent.
Here's the next one. A drug dealer gets sold to a palace and solves mysteries for guys missing their balls.
Missing their balls. It's not Don, but it's a funny little crossover. Or it's fake, and you pulled an aspect from another anime to craft your imagination here. So I'm gonna go with this one's fake.
You think this one's fake?
I think this one's fake. I mean, no balls.
You
for
are
real?
incorrect.
Ooh.
It is real. It is the Apothecary Diaries. And by guys missing their balls, I mean eunuchs. In ancient China, they chopped off people's balls to make sure they couldn't reproduce.
Okay.
Castration.
All right. Yeah.
So it was
Checks
real.
out.
Apothecary Diaries. The next plot. Trapped in a prison, the inmates must try to escape, but are constantly impeded by a traitor. Is this real or is this fake?
I mean, there's got to be. I mean, this literally happens in JoJo, but sure, it's real.
It is not real.
Ooh.
I took the liberty. I based this plot off of Among Us.
Damn it.
So you now are still at 4, but that's okay. Let's do the next one. Guy gets transported to another world only to find out he has become a vending machine.
What does the vending machine sell?
Stuff in vending machines, I suppose.
I think I've heard of this one actually. Oh, so I'm gonna say yes. This one's real.
All right. Can you name the series?
It's something stupid like the title. Tell me your explanation again.
Guy gets transported to another world only to find out he has become a vending machine.
My life after I got reincarnated as a vending machine. That's the title.
No, you got 5 points. The title is Reborn as a Vending Machine. Now I roam the dungeon.
Now you roam the dungeon. Okay. Doesn't seem
I know.
logistically
All right.
possible.
It's a crazy plot. I don't know how you could survive as a vending machine, truly. Next plot. World's best chess player must become proficient in swordplay to save his mother.
Swordplay? Of course, yes, with fencing. If you fooled me, it was a good fool. Chess is really specific. Chess and swords is not what I would expect you to come up with if you were making up an anime. So I'm gonna say this is real.
This is not real.
Ah,
I made it up.
damn it.
I do think that would be entertaining though.
You have to apply it. You have to apply chess tactics to the anime, and they'd be like inner monologues.
So next up, a bunch of corporate rejects must find a way to make money with old items.
That sounds real. I'm gonna say it's real.
It is not an anime. It is repo.
I guess it was real.
But there is no repo anime. I'm sorry. Next up, guy who sucks at video games drinks an experimental energy drink and becomes the best player in the world. Is this real or fake?
I hope this is real. So I'm gonna say yes, it's real because that sounds cool.
It is not real.
Dang it.
I think it's a good idea. Maybe I should be hired with my ideas. Who knows? You're still at 5 points. You've got to get to 13, remember? Next up, world's greatest assassin gets married and gains 50 pounds while still having a price on his head. Is this real or is this fake?
I gotta keep being real with you. All right. So
this one's real.
This sounds real. Surely. I don't want to swap now. But like
it is real.
Yes.
It is the plot of Sakamoto Days.
Ah.
It started last year and
I think I had seen
pretty popular.
That's the guy with the white mustache.
Yes.
Excellent.
It's the guy with the white mustache. You've got 6 points.
Okay.
A guy who gets hit by a truck only to wake up surrounded by farmers trying to milk him.
No way that's real, bro. No, I fucking refuse to believe that's real. That is not real.
All right, it is not real.
Okay.
So that's 7 points. I don't know. I thought that was pretty good. You know, he was reborn as a cow. I mean,
Yeah.
how about that?
That is pretty funny. I thought that maybe you're gonna be like, actually, there's this anime, and then they're not literally milking him like of milk, but they're milking him for his powers or something. Which is
Next up, a delinquent teacher teaches life lessons to his students in a roundabout way. Is this real or is this fake?
I'm gonna say it's real.
It is real.
It is real. Nice.
Yes. Do you know the title?
The only one that comes to mind is Assassination Classroom.
It is not Assassination Classroom. It is Great Teacher Onizuka.
Ah.
That came out in like the 90s. It's a pretty old but gold. All right, so you're at 8 points. You're making a comeback. I'm so proud of you. A giant hole in the earth creates weird problems the farther you go down. Is this real or fake?
It could be a Deftones. Sounds like a Deftones. Sounds like a Tool song. And it probably would happen if there's a giant hole in the center, like of the earth. There probably would be more problems as you kept going down it. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say this isn't a real anime specifically. Journey of the Center of the Earth is a movie though.
It is a real anime.
And they just copied the movie.
It is called Made in Abyss, and it is it is a fantastic series. So you're still at 8 points.
I need to watch.
You were on a hot streak, and now you're kind of falling backwards. All right. A civil engineer gets reincarnated and has to work on creating routes to other kingdoms with their knowledge on roads. Is this real?
This sounds like
fake?
your favorite isekai, Brandon. Sounds like a pipe dream, if you ask me. So I'm gonna say you made it up.
I did make it up.
All right.
Given that I am a civil engineer, I had to represent for my fellow civils out there. All right, so you're still at 8 points.
I'm at 9.
9 points. Okay. In the future, AI has taken over, and there is only an elderly shopkeeper that has the answer on how to shut it down. Is this real or fake?
I'm gonna say it's real. That's
You think it's real?
That's very specific. Yeah.
It is not real.
Oh my god.
I made it up.
Damn, Brendan, you're fucking getting me with these. That's just so
Yep.
specific. An elderly shopkeep.
All right. So 9 points. You've got 4 more for that free popcorn.
Okay. I thought it was 13
Alright.
points I need.
All right. Next one. A super strong guy gains powers by eating a cursed finger. Is that real?
I think
Or is that fake?
I think this one might be real. I'm gonna go with yes, it's
Alright.
real. So a guy who's already really strong gets more strong by eating fingers. Sounds to me like JJK, otherwise known as Jujutsu Kaisen.
All right. Jujutsu Kaisen, final answer?
Correct, yes.
Yes, you are correct. So now you have 11 points. You're
Okay.
closing in. A girl who is a god lives a normal high school life where she wants to research the supernatural. Is this real or is this fake?
This seems real. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna go with real.
It is real. It is Haruhi Suzumiya, which is a very popular anime from the early 2000s. It had that dance and everything that everybody did. So you've got 3 left, and you need 2 more points for that free popcorn.
Okay.
So you need to lock in.
I do.
The government has been running experiments on rats, and one rat gains sentience and tries to take over the world. Is this real or fake?
It's fake.
You think it's fake?
I think it's fake.
It is fake.
Let's go. I need one more. I don't even have to guess a title.
All right, you've got 12 points,
Okay.
and you've got 2 more. So 5 girls who really suck at studying start having feelings for their very smart guy who tutors them. Is this real or fake?
Five girls. What about the girls? What was the adjective?
5 girls who really suck at studying.
5 of them.
Yes. They start having feelings for their very smart tutor.
All right, now do I purposefully get it wrong so that the has a suspenseful end? I think that's real. I think that's real.
It's real. All right.
It sounded like a
Do you
Coomer
know-
idea that existed.
Hey,
Well,
hey. What do you mean by that?
I don't mean anything by that. I think that Coomer's not a bad thing, you know.
Do you know the title of the series?
Unfortunately not.
It is Quintessential Quintuplets.
Ah, I know that one.
All right, so you've got your free popcorn at 13 points. I think that was a very good point marker, but we're gonna have you do the last one anyways.
Pure
Just
love of the game for this
for the
one.
love of the
For
game.
the love of the game.
With all of humanity wiped out, 2 people who thought they were all alone meet up and start having the time of their life. Is this real or is this fake?
What happened to the world again? Oh,
Just all of humanity was wiped out.
sounds real. It's not very specific though, but it means it could apply to a lot of different things. It's more likely to be correct. It's also more likely to be made up by you. I'm gonna go with it's real. It doesn't matter.
It is not real. I made it up.
All right.
I made it all up.
It don't matter.
But-
you still owe me the free
Yeah.
popcorn.
Well, first off, I'm sorry about that abrupt ending. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Isaac won his free popcorn, so I'm probably going to make a short of us going to see the movie. And of course, that'll include him getting his popcorn. Let me know how many you got right. Like and subscribe the video if you did enjoy. And I'll see you next time.